Ah, yes. Middle Eastern politics. Exactly what you want to hear about in an assassination game.
May you be given everything you deserve.
If I remember right, that line's a bit of a double-edged sword.
I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I feel I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight. No. I wish to speak more of this war and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight.
This camera thing's strange.
Or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidels.
Yeah, he has a point.
In search of gold and
Why do you think the Crusades started? The Pope wanted knights to fight someone other than Christians and stop killing priests.
all people might live side by side.
Not exactly the most compassionate thing to do, was it?
A pity none of you will live to see it.
I do not like this man. Ah, yes, I remember now. If you can't tell, he poisoned them.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Now I need to get up there, which involves figuring out how to climb this thing. I can't get up that way. Let me see here. He's dead. He's dead. It doesn't look like I'll be making the stealthy moves that I've been able to pull off in the last. Few assassinations this time around. Come on, Altair, catch up. Get off me. I've got a man to kill. That sounds very creepy when taken out of context, I know. Get off me. I have to kill your boss.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about Salah ad-Din's cause than whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Their goals may be the same, but their motivations assuredly are not. Now to run from the legions of guards on my heels. Now the legions of guards chasing me will have to be outrun or evaded somehow. That is not what I had in mind. Damn you! Why the fuck are you throwing rocks at me? It's the Middle Ages. At least fire arrows if you're not going to try and get in close, you freaking morons. Assholes. I swear, sometimes this this movement system hates me. I lost them. For now, anyways. But the city's on alert. Fortunately, I have the Assassin Bureau to hide out. Let's go report in, then.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign
Was
of
it the
terror.
alarm bells?
I'm glad to hear it.
Or your telekinetic cat?
Men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this is simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yeah, that guy does tend to give the impression of knowing a lot. More than he possibly should. I will talk to him, I think. Yep, he's been eliminated. Fast forward to Masyaf. No reason to stick around here.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your spin ability when the path is clear.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
Ah, he's in a different location, I see.
Me of your success. You have my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. cleanse the cities of corruption. You heal the hearts and minds of those
I
who
see.
live.
Al-Mualim's a bit of a philosopher then.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. The rank and weapon are again restored to you.
Good. Though it wouldn't be an end to an assassination section if we didn't have a lecture, would it? Yeah. I don't like that notion, though. The fact that it's your you shouldn't ask questions because it's your duty to obey the words of your master. I don't like that idea. We may have problems with that down the line. We'll see.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Maybe not. Though I guess I could dodge a little bit.
The work of a master.
Dodging isn't exactly hard work. Yes, look to the arrogant one for guidance.
You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
Okay, and with that assassination section out of the way, I'm going to call it a day. Call a day to this session, and I'm going to cut the recording off here. This has been Dark Phoenix Ninja 92 with Let's Play Assassin's Creed. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I'd appreciate it if you left a comment or two on how I could improve and whatnot, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.